How's it going, everybody? It's February 23rd, and it's that time again. Time for another posing update. I am now 9 weeks out from the NANBF Natural Pittsburgh, my very first bodybuilding show. Sitting at 182 pounds today, which puts me down 1 pound from last week, and 3 pounds from the week prior to that. My coach and I are hoping to see me back below 180 and well into the 170s in the coming weeks. And because of that, starting tomorrow, I will have a pretty big caloric drop. This week, my macros were at 170 protein, 65 fat, and 215 carb. The coming week will bring 170 protein, 60 fat, a 5-gram drop there, and 185 carb. So a significant 30-gram drop on carbohydrates. So that'll be the coming week. It'll be interesting because I have a lot of activity throughout the week and not a lot of food. So, and that's because we need to see the weight start dropping. As you can see here in this footage, I think it's pretty apparent that my legs leaned out a little bit this week. I think they're noticeably leaner in just 1 week. And, the lighting's a little better than it was the other day because it's not as cloudy out. And I do have some big windows there that let some sun in, but I've noticed it in the gym too, and just day to day that my vascularity's gotten a little bit better and my legs look a little more defined. So take that as progress in the right direction. Jeff does want me from now on to send him measurements above and below my navel twice a week, so I'm going to be doing that on Sundays and Wednesdays. And pictures once a week. So every Sunday the pictures and this posing update, which I actually just do for YouTube. He doesn't ask for this. I just like to put it out there so everybody can see what's up. As you can see, the midsection's still going to be my trouble area. Still where I'm holding the majority of my fat. I would really love to see another 12, 13 pounds lost before I step on stage. So overall, I'm happy with where I'm at. Being at 182, that's a 44 pound drop from when I first started dieting, so can't complain with that, or can't complain about that, I guess I should say. It'll be really cool when I'm past that 50 pound mark in less than a year. That's going to be some crazy stuff, pretty much making me a whole new person. Right here, see my rear double bi, that's probably my favorite shot right now. We'll see how everything comes together as I lean out. Starting to see some ham separation in that shot, and my back, I feel like it looks decent, so that's a shot I really like. I like the rear lat spread as well. I feel like I need to lean back a little bit more on it maybe, and I just feel like I'm dropping my shoulders too far forward and not staying nice and wide. I feel like I'm not showing how wide my back really is. Here I'm just messing around with that hamstring pose that the OCB does. I don't know if the NANBF show is going to require it. I need to look into that, see if they have any special poses. I know like the OCB has the hamstring pose and the calf pose and the side serratus, so I'm not sure if those will happen or not. But this is another pose I feel like I'll be pretty strong in on stage. I think this one's starting to come in nicely, so as I lean out, I think this will be one of my go-to poses. I need to work on these side tri poses just because my flexibility is not really there to nail them right, but I'm working on it. So I feel like it gets a little better every week, but I need it to get a lot better in the next 9 weeks. Training-wise, this past week's been pretty good. I felt fairly strong on overhead press and bench press. No big numbers, but I felt good. I hit the rep ranges I wanted to. Deadlift, I did work up to a double at 455, which I haven't touched that kind of weight in months, so that was pretty cool. Weighted shins, I did 5 sets of 5 with 90 pounds, which I don't think I've ever done that before. Squats, I worked up to 315 a couple times. Squats still suck. Every time I do them, I hate doing them. And I tried front squatting this week. That was a joke. I clearly do not have the mobility for front squats right now, but I'm going to keep them in my program because I really want to get better at them. I feel like if I fix my front squat, it'll translate to a much better back squat. So that's something I'm going to put as a priority and just working on that mobility. I figure if I can't be strong right now, I might as well get the form down and get comfortable with these movements, so when it goes to post-contest and I start reversing out, I can focus on strength again and focus on getting the movements correct. So I'm really going to switch my focus to maintaining strength and maintaining my rep ranges, not so much getting stronger, because that's not going to happen anymore, and mobility and proper execution of the movements. I think that's what I'm going to focus on here on out during my prep. Cardio, there's still no real cardio because I have those PE classes. So that's 3 days a week, about 3.5 hours of activity. So that's more than enough. Anyway, that was my posing update for this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like the video and please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. Take care.